final, like that's the first step of really putting yourself in it. So I'm really excited to be there. Ran the trials in 2016 and didn't make the final, so it feels good to be able to take that next step forward 8 years later. So.
I think the last time I saw you is when you face planted in the rain at the Oregon preview or whatever that was, or the Twilight. Tell me about the last few weeks getting ready for this and what's gone into this.
It's been good. I've been up at altitude in Park City, and this was only my second time going up to altitude, so that was definitely like hard work, but I felt like I adjusted better this time than I did the first time over a year ago. So I've been really excited about like the potential of racing off that and how like that could help me feel better. So, and I also think that environment was kind of nice because obviously I normally train here in Eugene and there's a ton of hype, which is super exciting when you're racing, but can be a little bit hard when you're trying to stay calm. And with the 1500 being on the latter half, I think it was helpful for me to be away in Park City to kind of just like tune in when I wanted to and then just be in the mountains, like doing whatever helps me to kind of zen, and then coming down here.
And you feel great when you come here after you
so then you feel excited. I mean, it's like really nice training here and kind of like, I do think that helps at these big meets to kind of feel a little more familiar with things. So I feel very lucky to have that. But it was nice to kind of be away from the hoopla a little bit. So then I was still like energized by the time.
You came in like yesterday or something?
I came in on Tuesday, so 2 days before my first round.
How great does it feel to be in the finals?
I'm so excited about it. Yeah, that's definitely been a long time goal of mine. And I think similar to the rounds in NCAAs and stuff, I think once you make it to the final, then that's like the fun part. It's like, you know, like that kind of feels like the race where obviously you're trying to make a team and everything, but in some ways like the pressure is lifted because you've gotten there, you know. Now it's just like time to put yourself in it and just absolutely go for it and see what comes of it. There's no more, you know, you're in the race that you want to be in, and there's none of that kind of like antsy pressure of like don't want to get out earlier than your goal is too.
So you PB today, but do you feel like there's a bigger PB possible if you need it?
Yeah, I definitely hope so. I think I've had really good momentum this year, like time-wise, which from a times perspective isn't something I've really gotten in the 1500 for a very long time. So I think like positive momentum always can really lead to great things. So I think when you're kind of getting that positive reinforcement that like I'm getting fitter and better each race, like that's something, I think that's kind of when the magic comes, because you're able to not only like feel good in your body but have that confidence to kind of like back what you're doing as well. So I definitely think there's more inside of me, and I hope that comes out in the final, and I also hope to kind of continue snowballing off that and racing through the summer. So.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
The 1500 is one of the most competitive events on the women's side in the United States.
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to take a new PB just to make the final?
I was not going to be surprised if it did. Yeah. I was ready to just go out there and race as hard as I possibly could. I wasn't thinking about got to save something. You know, I think it was going to take a fast race to get there, and I knew that. So I was kind of ready to throw everything I had at this and in an effort to make the final. There's great competition. I really respect all of my competitors, and I know even the people who didn't make it through are awesome competitors who on a different day could have. So yeah, I came ready to bring my A game today.
Congratulations and good luck in the final.
Thank you so much.